Okay, so let's take a look at Tesla today, trading options. I'm going to try to make this video super quick, so I'm going to go very fast here because I don't want it to be too long of a video. I know they get boring. So Tesla had a massive hit today. This is a 1 minute chart. It got destroyed. If I go to a daily, look at the daily, it's just absolutely destroyed on the daily. Now, its normal average true range is 56 bucks. So that means it normally moves about $56 a day on average. Today it moved $117. Musk went and sold Twitter, and who knows what's happening right now. But today it was a terrible day for Tesla. But it wasn't a terrible day if you bought a put. So let me show you if you wanted to buy a put. So here's the options chain in Thinkorswim. Up top, you're just going to have normal stock information, price, how much it changed, bid ask, volume, all that stuff. Normal, what you would have with a stock price. Here you have the actual options chain. So here's the expiry date of every option. If you kind of want to understand a little bit more about options, check my previous video on options basics, and it's going to break down a lot of it for you. I'll link it in the description. But this is basically showing you, okay, this contract's going to expire on the 29th. This one's going to go all the way out till September. This one goes all the way till January of 2024. And it just shows you the days. How far away is that, right? You can also look at the options statistics of the day. That's a lot. Times in sales, which is pretty cool to look at sometimes. And product depth. That's just going to make the video way too long, so I'll keep it pretty short. Over here is implied volatility. And this is important when you're selling options, which today we're just going to talk about buying them. It can help with buying as well, but there's a lot to implied volatility. Again, that's going to make the video pretty long. But just basically right here, when it's saying plus minus, it's saying that going far out 10 days, the options gods who create all the mathematical formulas are saying they're expecting a move of plus 96 or negative 96. Either way, so a range of about $96 in the next 10 days. Kind of gives you an idea. So let's click on one of these. This one is expiring 3 days out. Now this looks like a lot, but it's simple once you understand it. The shaded portion is going to be called in the money. So if I bought a while ago, months ago say, I bought a call at $800, strike price. So these are all the strike prices. So I bought a contract, an options contract, known as a call. Calls are always going to be on the left, puts will be on the right. You want a stock to go up, you're going to get a call. You want a stock to go down, you want to buy a put. Say I bought a while ago the 800 strike price. Well, now the price is all the way up to $890 essentially, $889. That means that my contract is in the money, ITM. So that's why it's shaded in purple. If I'm right around, if I'm going to buy something right at the money, it's ATM, so right around the price that it's currently at. And if I say I go for a lotto call where I think, okay, today was a really bad day, the stock got hammered, I think it could retrace in the next 3 days, maybe up to 1,000 or maybe even up to like 975 or something, right? Then I could buy, sometimes they call it a lotto call because there's only 3 days left on this, but it's going to be super cheap. $218 because you take 218 and times it by 100 because each contract is 100 shares. Now volume is 71,000 on this, so obviously some other people are thinking the same way. That does not mean it will work out for you, so don't take it that way, but it's just showing you that this is out of the money. So the 1,000 call is out of the money, OTM. I need the stock to make its way all the way back here and hopefully have that purple shaded spot all the way down here. That means this is going to be very expensive. It'll be back up to $29, $20, something like that. So you're going to buy something, just pretend it's like a stock at $2.14. And you're going to hope that it goes all the way up to 29 bucks. That's a really great move. Same on this side with a put. If a month or two ago or even last week or even today I bought a put for 1,000 at the 1,000 strike price, well now it's going to be in the money because the chart itself and the price is all the way down here. So look at its worth, $115. So imagine you bought that 1,000 put and it goes all the way down, it shoots up in price. I mean, this is where if say you got at the time the 880 or something like that, it would have been cheaper in the morning. It might have been about $2, $3, right? So you went from $3 all the way up to $30. That's a massive move, and that can really help boost your account. The most you can lose is whatever you put in. So if you put in 322, then you're going to have $322 is your max loss. So let's just go say, okay, we think the chart is going to bounce back a little bit because this got massively hit. It just hit the 200 SMA. Let's try to get it back up to 940. Well, I could look at this and say, okay, lotto calls. Now, I'm not saying as advice like, oh, this is what you should do. So don't think it that way, but I'm just saying this is something that a lot of people do. They say, okay, I think it's going to go back up, say to 950. So you could say, okay, if I think it's going to go back to 950, this is going to cost me about $700 to buy, $695. Well, all the way down here to 1,000, it's only $2. Now, obviously, I have a greater chance of it getting all the way back to $950, right? But if I want to keep it really cheap, then I can get this kind of lotto call. So let's take a look at how you would actually buy that. Click buy on the buy side. It's just saying buy one contract Tesla. This is the day that it's going to expire. So you want it to hit this before Friday or it's going to expire worthless. And you're trying to sell this contract basically as quickly as you can. I would say tomorrow you would want to get rid of this. It's 1,000 strike price. It's a call, 208. You want to try to get your best price. So you click to mid so that you're trying to get as cheap as you can. And you're clicking confirm and send. They're going to show you your max. The max you can lose is $207 plus $8 equals $215. So essentially, I'm going to put over $215 in the hope that Tesla has a really big rebound day tomorrow. Now, should I buy it? I mean, just for the video, just to see what happens? Let's do it. Let's see if it works. So you click send, and you go through and you see if it works. Did I get it? I don't know if I got that. So let's see if that works. If it ends up working for me. No, it's still trying to work. It's still working for it. If it ends up working, then I'll post another video talking about how great of a trade that was. Okay, hope you enjoyed that video, and this gives you some insight into an options chain, an options tree. And have a great day. I'll catch you on the next one.